Hello and welcome to another episode of WFNY TV. Today we are talking about Chief Wahoo. RIP to the Chief. It was announced that the Indians are going to be phasing him out of anything on the field and the jerseys, anything like that. They will continue to sell Chief Wahoo apparel in the team shop because they have to do that to maintain their trademark. Otherwise, somebody else could take it and start selling it to the angry Wahooians that have come out in droves today to complain. And before we get into calling each other snowflakes or racist or anything like that, I wanted to take a step back and talk about the fact that Chief Wahoo wasn't really a very cool logo. Like beyond the political side of all of this, where we're all pretty much dug in and want to make our point and stand on our soapbox, was Wahoo a cool logo? Like if you were starting from scratch, would you pick Wahoo as what you'd want to be? I've never really seen the attachment to him as a logo. It was pointed out on Twitter today that the Cavs have changed their logo like 4 times in the last 10 years, and that's with a championship being won. So you can talk about the attachment to Wahoo, but there wasn't a peep when the Cavs were changing. There's certainly some better memories there than the Indians, which is pretty much garbage from 1950 something to 1990 something. It was 40 years of garbage, and then 5 years of good, and then pretty much garbage again for about 10 years until these last 2 little runs here we've had in 07 and then in this most recent time. So, I get the sentiment if you grew up with Wahoo and stuff, but if we have the chance to get a cool logo, I'm kind of excited about that. So, I don't think the Block C is it. I think that there's definitely potential for some more changes down the road. Adding another, secondary logo or even a new primary logo. The Block C is fine. It's pretty fun. But I don't get the love for Wahoo outside of just the anger at why it's being changed. I think that we should kind of take a step back and look at this as an opportunity. I think the Indians name as well. It's not a super fun one. Like I said, if you had to go choose a name right now, would the Indians and Chief Wahoo be top 10 on your list? There's got to be something cooler than that, something more local, something more fun, just something that's better. I just don't think those were ever a good name or a logo combination that we should feel that attached to them and this angry with it going away. And I understand that people are mad just because they don't agree with it being taken away for reasons. But the argument against changing it for years was it's just a logo, who cares? And if that's what the argument was for why we shouldn't change it now that it's changed, I'd flip that right around. It's a logo, who cares? If it's insensitive and with the red skin and the big nose, it certainly hits those buttons, then what's the point? Why? We can get a point across. We can find something better, cooler, more fun, and do it a better way. We don't have to poke fun at anybody to do it. And so I say good wins to Wahoo. He's still going to be around. He'll always be in the highlights. We'll always remember him. People will still wear him. But this huge reaction and wrapping their arms around him and not wanting to let go, I just don't see it. I don't know. I don't think he's that cool. I hope we can do better. I'm not saying the Block C is better, but I'm hoping that we can find something down the road that's even better than the Indians and way better than Chief Wahoo. So next time you're getting ready to get to a Chief Wahoo argument, take a step back and understand why you're having that argument. Is it because of the motives or because you actually like Chief Wahoo? I'm getting the vibe that for a lot of people, it's more the motives of why it's changing. Anyways, this is WFNY TV. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Join us here next time. We're always here talking fun Cleveland sports. Thanks.